The arrival of the internet marked the beginning of a new era for wealth creation. Before the digital revolution, wealth was often tied to land, factories, or physical assets. But with the internet, a new world of opportunities opened up. Suddenly, anyone with a computer and a connection could access information, build businesses, and reach global markets. This shift didn't just change how people made money, it transformed who could become wealthy. The barriers to entry were lowered, and innovation became the new currency. In this video, we'll explore how the internet changed wealth forever, from the rise of tech giants to the birth of new industries and the democratization of opportunity. Before the internet, wealth was largely built on tangible assets. Think of sprawling estates, factories, and physical stores. The wealthy were often those who inherited land or owned large companies. Access to these opportunities was limited, and social mobility was slow. The traditional path to riches required significant capital, connections, and sometimes generations of effort. This system created a clear divide between the wealthy and everyone else. But all of that was about to change with the advent of the internet, which would soon disrupt these age-old foundations and open up new possibilities for wealth creation. The digital revolution began quietly, but its impact was seismic. As computers and the internet became more accessible, new ways of creating and distributing value emerged. Suddenly, information could travel across the globe in seconds. Entrepreneurs saw opportunities to build businesses that didn't require factories or storefronts. Instead, they could create software, websites, and online services that reached millions. This revolution wasn't just about technology. It was about a fundamental shift in how wealth was generated and who could participate in the process. One of the most profound impacts of the internet was its ability to lower the barriers to entry for wealth creation. In the past, starting a business required significant capital and resources. But with the internet, anyone could launch a website, sell products online, or offer services to a global audience. This democratization of opportunity meant that people from all walks of life could participate in the new economy. The internet leveled the playing field, allowing creativity and innovation to flourish like never before. The internet gave birth to a new breed of companies, tech giants like Google, Amazon, and Facebook. These companies started in garages and dorm rooms, but quickly grew to dominate the global economy. Their founders became some of the wealthiest people in history, not by owning land or factories, but by building platforms that connected people and information. The success of these tech giants showed that the internet could create unprecedented wealth, and it inspired a generation of entrepreneurs to dream big. With the internet came entirely new industries that didn't exist before. E-commerce, social media, online advertising, and cloud computing are just a few examples. These industries created millions of jobs and new ways to generate wealth. People could now make a living as app developers, digital marketers, or content creators, roles that were unimaginable just a few decades ago. The internet didn't just change existing industries, it invented new ones, expanding the possibilities for wealth creation. Before the internet, businesses were often limited by geography, but the web erased borders, allowing companies to reach customers anywhere in the world. Small businesses could now compete with large corporations on a global stage. This access to international markets meant that wealth was no longer confined to a single country or region. The internet turned the world into one big marketplace, creating new opportunities for growth and prosperity. In the digital age, information became one of the most valuable assets. Data about consumer behavior, market trends, and user preferences could be collected and analyzed to drive business decisions. Companies that mastered the art of data analytics gained a significant advantage, turning information into profit. The internet made it possible to gather and process vast amounts of data, changing the very nature of wealth and how it was accumulated. The internet introduced the concept of network effects, where the value of a service increases as more people use it. Social media platforms, online marketplaces, and communication tools all benefited from this phenomenon. The more users they attracted, the more valuable they became. This created a new kind of wealth, one built on connections and communities rather than physical assets. Network effects allowed companies to scale rapidly and dominate entire industries. The internet empowered a new generation of entrepreneurs. With access to online tools, resources, and markets, anyone could start a business from their living room. Digital entrepreneurship became a global phenomenon, with people launching startups, online stores, and digital products. The barriers to entry were lower than ever, and success stories from around the world inspired others to take the leap. The internet made it possible for anyone with a good idea and determination to build wealth. The internet made remote work possible, changing the way people earn a living. No longer tied to a specific location, workers could collaborate with teams across the globe. This flexibility opened up new opportunities for freelancers, consultants, and digital nomads. Companies could tap into talent from anywhere, and individuals could pursue careers that fit their lifestyles. The remote work revolution is a testament to how the internet has transformed the nature of work and wealth. Platforms like Uber, Airbnb, and Fiverr gave rise to the gig economy, where people could earn money by offering services on demand. The internet enabled flexible work arrangements and new ways to monetize skills. This shift allowed more people to participate in the economy, whether as side hustlers or full-time freelancers. The gig economy is a direct result of the internet's ability to connect supply and demand instantly, creating new paths to wealth. The internet revolutionized how people raise money and invest. Crowdfunding platforms like Kickstarter and Indiegogo allowed entrepreneurs to fund projects directly from supporters. Online investment platforms made it easier for individuals to invest in startups, real estate, and stocks. This democratization of finance meant that more people could participate in wealth creation, breaking down barriers that once kept investment opportunities exclusive. The internet paved the way for digital assets like cryptocurrencies and NFTs. Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other digital currencies created new forms of wealth that exist entirely online. These assets are decentralized, borderless, and accessible to anyone with an internet connection. The rise of digital assets represents a fundamental shift in how value is stored and transferred, challenging traditional notions of money and ownership. The internet made education and skill building more accessible than ever. Online courses, tutorials, and resources allowed people to learn new skills from anywhere in the world. This access to knowledge empowered individuals to pursue new careers, start businesses, and increase their earning potential. The ability to learn and adapt quickly became a key driver of wealth in the digital age. Platforms like YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram turned content creation into a lucrative career. Anyone with a smartphone and creativity could build an audience and monetize their content. Influencers, vloggers, and streamers became new kinds of celebrities, earning income through ads, sponsorships, and merchandise. The internet gave rise to the creator economy, where personal brands and digital content became valuable assets. The internet enabled the sharing economy, where people could rent out their homes, cars, or skills. Platforms like Airbnb and Lyft made it easy to turn underused assets into income streams. This model not only created new ways to earn money, but also fostered a sense of community and collaboration. The sharing economy is another example of how the internet has transformed traditional ideas about ownership and wealth. The internet has played a crucial role in promoting financial inclusion. Online banking, mobile payments, and digital wallets have made financial services accessible to millions who were previously excluded. People in remote or underserved areas can now save, invest, and transact with ease. This increased access to financial tools has empowered more people to build wealth and improve their lives. Fintech startups have disrupted traditional banking and finance. Online lenders, robo-advisors, and peer-to-peer payment platforms offer faster, cheaper, and more convenient services. This disruption has forced established institutions to innovate and adapt. The internet has made financial services more competitive, transparent, and customer-focused, benefiting consumers and entrepreneurs alike. While the internet has created new opportunities, it has also contributed to growing wealth inequality. Tech giants and early adopters have amassed enormous fortunes, while others struggle to keep up. The digital divide, differences in access to technology and skills, can widen the gap between the rich and the rest. Addressing these challenges is essential to ensuring that the benefits of the internet are shared more equitably. The internet has made global collaboration easier than ever. Teams from different countries can work together in real time, sharing ideas and building projects. This interconnectedness has accelerated innovation and allowed wealth to be created across borders. The ability to collaborate globally is one of the internet's most powerful contributions to the modern economy. Building a personal brand online has become a valuable asset. Professionals, artists, and entrepreneurs use social media and websites to showcase their skills and connect with audiences. A strong personal brand can lead to new opportunities, partnerships, and income streams. The internet has made it possible for individuals to market themselves and build wealth in ways that were once reserved for large companies. Automation and artificial intelligence are reshaping the economy. The internet enables smart systems that can perform tasks, analyze data, and make decisions. While this creates new opportunities for wealth, it also changes the nature of work. Some jobs are replaced, while others are created. Adapting to this new landscape is key to building and sustaining wealth in the digital age. As more wealth moves online, digital security and privacy become critical concerns. Cyber attacks, data breaches, and identity theft can threaten financial assets. The internet has created new risks alongside new opportunities. Protecting digital wealth requires vigilance, education, and the use of advanced security tools. The importance of cybersecurity will only grow as the digital economy expands. Online marketplaces like eBay, Amazon, and Alibaba have transformed buying and selling. These platforms connect buyers and sellers from around the world, making it easier to start a business or find customers. The scale and efficiency of online marketplaces have created new opportunities for entrepreneurs and small businesses to build wealth. Digital advertising has become a multi-billion-dollar industry. Companies use targeted ads to reach specific audiences, maximizing their return on investment. The internet allows businesses of all sizes to advertise effectively, leveling the playing field and creating new revenue streams. Digital marketing skills are now essential for anyone looking to build wealth online. The subscription model has flourished online, with services like Netflix, Spotify, and SaaS platforms offering recurring value. This model provides stable, predictable income for businesses and convenience for consumers. The internet has made it easy to launch and scale subscription-based businesses, creating new opportunities for wealth generation. Microtransactions and digital goods have become a major source of revenue for online businesses. From in-game purchases to digital downloads, small payments add up to significant wealth. The internet enables seamless transactions and instant delivery, making it easy for creators and companies to monetize digital products. As technology continues to evolve, the ways we create and manage wealth will keep changing. The internet will remain at the heart of this transformation, driving innovation and opening new doors. From artificial intelligence to blockchain, the future promises even more opportunities and challenges for building wealth in the digital age. Staying informed and adaptable will be key to thriving in this ever-changing landscape. In summary, the internet has fundamentally changed what it means to be wealthy. It has democratized access to information, markets, and opportunities, allowing more people than ever to participate in wealth creation. While challenges remain, the digital revolution has redefined the rules of the game. By embracing technology and staying adaptable, anyone can take advantage of the new possibilities the internet offers. The story of wealth is still being written, and the internet is its most powerful author yet.